Hey there, my name is Angel Aro, and I'm a creative writing student at Full Sail. Since I was young, I've always been obsessed with film, and I've always been really good at writing. I was that person who would use every paycheck and waste it on movies, and that kid who would spend all his free time just writing instead of going outside and playing. It has always been a dream of mine to put both of them together and create something amazing. About a year ago, I reached a point in my life where I felt I was at a dead end. I sat there and thought to myself, why am I not pursuing my dream? Why am I not doing what I love to do? Then a friend told me about a place called Full Sail University. It was a place where I could be amongst people who were as passionate about writing as I am. A place where I would learn how to not only write, but how to make it into a career and teach me skills that I never thought I'd be capable of doing. When I look 10 years into the future, I see myself at a writer's table. I see me writing for sitcom television, with similar minds like BJ Novak or Mindy Kaling, writing for shows like The Office. In that span of 10 years, I see myself not only writing for the show, but directing 1 or 2 episodes in the season, seeing my name on that title card. That is the ultimate goal I wish to achieve. I feel like if I make it there, I can make it anywhere in this career field. If I wanted, I could move on to feature films and maybe produce a Best Original Screenplay and receive a Golden Globe or even an Academy Award. I know that's pretty far-fetched, but the future's a mystery and my lengths are unlimited. But before I get too far ahead of myself, there are some skills I need to acquire here in my education at Full Sail. While yes, I consider myself a brilliant writer, I still need to learn how to properly move that story into a script, the way that scripts need to be read by producers. You can't hand them a script that isn't well formatted because they'll just toss that straight into the garbage. I also need to know how to be extremely versatile when it comes to the genres I write. I could hand a producer a horror script and they could tell me that they love it but they want it in a comedy, and now I have to switch the whole entire concept to be more funny. And finally, I need to be more well-rounded when it comes to writing. I can't write for just television and feature films. I need to be able to also write for video games and comic books and commercials. Being a writer in Hollywood, you really need to be a jack of all trades. You need to know how to write for all sorts of different kinds of platforms. The first step in my goal would be right after graduation to find an entry-level gig as a staff writer. As a staff writer, you work for writing with a bunch of other individuals for a television show, but unfortunately, you don't receive a credit. But it's exciting to know that you're one of the members of the writer's room. This position is extremely necessary when it comes to me trying to reach my goal. It's the first step in the ladder that will get me to the top. After being successful at being a staff writer, I will eventually get promoted to being a story editor, which is the next step when it comes to television writing. This ensures that I'm on the perfect track when it comes to my 10-year goal. As long as I work hard and keep in touch with the proper individuals, I will eventually make it to become a senior writer, and that's when I could see myself on the same level as BJ Novak and Mindy Kaling. And then I see it written by Angel Aro, and then maybe even a little bit later it says directed by Angel Aro. In order to really make this dream become a reality though, I need to make sure that I'm networking with the proper individuals. I need to get myself out there. I need to make sure that I am known to others. That really becomes the most popular through Full Sail. I am given so many different networking opportunities. It's crazy to think that I have not made a connection with one person yet. I need to make sure that I have people remembering my name. I need to make sure that I have them remembering what I'm capable of doing, how I can write for them, how I can make their dreams come alive. I can begin that today by simply offering my assistance with other classmates, helping them with their projects, having them help me with my projects, just being friendly and being welcoming. I feel like in television nowadays, there are so many storylines that have so many different types of stereotypes and so many things that are repetitive, not so much originality anymore. I want to be the person who breaks those stereotypes. I want to be the person who creates original ideas, not something that has been adapted from a different idea, but something that is completely new to the eye. I want to create a fresh perspective of all my favorite genres. I want my viewers to have broader vision when it comes to looking at the stories I'm creating. I want the viewers of the shows I write for to not only perceive the genres in a different way, but also to see how differently they can progress. I feel that people are so tired of seeing the same old stuff on television every time they turn on their TV sets, or every time they decide to stream on Netflix. People want new ideas. People don't want to see the same things over and over. I can give people that. I can get the audience connecting to the shows emotionally. I can make them vulnerable when they're watching my shows. I could have them laugh, but I could also have them cry. I will create that show that has viewers anticipating the next episode. I just need 10 years. Just 10 years, and I will make sure that my dream becomes everyone else's reality. Thank you so much for your time. My name is Angel Aro, and you will be seeing me again very soon.